the question. Find the equivalent capacitance of the combination of capacitors between the points A and B as shown in figure. Also calculate the total charge that flows in the circuit when a 100-volt battery is connected between the points A and B. So there are 2 points A here, B here, and between that, in the network of capacitors, we can see the capacitors C2, C3, C4 are series combination. And as I told you before, if two capacitors, only one of the plates are interconnected, they are series combination. If we have two capacitors like this, one of the plates of each capacitors are interconnected without a junction. Now it is series combination, and this point can be connected to a battery or a cell or any other junction. This also can be connected to a cell or any other junction. Now these are series, but if there is a junction here, then it is not series. And if two plates are interconnected, suppose one capacitor is this one more is there. If two plates are interconnected, joined together, this also joined together, then they are parallel. So in that way, when we see here in C2, C3 and C4, only one plates are interconnected. These two are interconnected, these two are interconnected. So these three are series. But here we can see C5 and C6, these two plates are interconnected to this point, and these 2 points are joined common point here. So if two plates are connected together, that is parallel. So these two are parallel. C2, C3, C4 are series, then equivalent capacitance will be in parallel with the C5 and C6. Then this total will be in series with the first capacitor C1. That is the total network. Okay. So we can start doing so first we can find out that equivalent capacitance of this network. For that, first we'll take the 3 capacitors which are in series. Then you can write down. The first step, we'll find the equivalent capacitance of C2, C3, C4. That I'll write the equivalent capacitance CEQ dash. And since they are in series combination and they have same magnitude, all are 60, 60, 60. In series combination, what is equation for equivalent capacitance? 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. Yeah, we can use C by N. Here all are same C value, so 1 by C plus 1 by C plus 1 by C. It is equal to 3 by C. 3 by C is 1 by C equivalent. 1 by C equivalent equal to 3 by C. So C equivalent is equal to C equivalent equal to C by 3. 3 is the number. 3 capacitors. 1, 2, 3 capacitors. C equivalent is equal to C by N. This equation, simplified equation C by N. That is equal to C is the value of one capacitor, that is 60 mu f, 60 microfarad mu f, by N is 3. Total 3 capacitors are there, 1, 2, 3. 60 by 3 is equal to how much? 20 microfarad. So these 3 capacitors C2, C3, C4, we can replace it by a single capacitor with the value 20 microfarad, and that single capacitor should be connected between this point and this point, or we can say it is parallel to C5 and C6. So the equivalent capacitance of these 3 are in parallel combination with the C5 and C6. So we can redraw this diagram. I am masking this one. This also I am masking. Okay. Now that 3 capacitors are gone. Instead of that, I am drawing a single capacitor which is parallel to C5 and C6. That is the equivalent capacitance, 20 microfarad capacitor, C equivalent dash. That is connected parallel to C5 and C6. So you can redraw the diagram in your notebook like this. That 3 you can remove. The first is C2, C3, C4 we can remove. Instead of that, we can connect a single capacitor. This is the equivalent capacitance CEQ dash. CEQ dash. Its value is 20 microfarad. Now these 3 are parallel. C5, C6 and C equivalent dash are parallel. So we can find out that net resistance by adding. In parallel combination, suppose I am taking that combination as C equivalent 2 dash. The total capacitance of these 3, I am taking C equivalent 2 dash, is equal to we can add all together. That is C5 plus, because in series combination capacitance will be added up, C5 plus C6 plus C equivalent dash, that is equal to 10 mu f plus 10 mu f plus C equivalent is 20 mu f. So total equal to 40, total equal to 40 mu f, that is C equivalent 2 dash. This entire network is all together, it is equal to how much? 40 mu f. This 3 we got as 20 microfarad, and that 20 was in parallel to these two, 5 and 6, C5 and C6, and overall this entire network we got how much? 40 microfarad. So this much network we can replace by a single capacitor of 40 microfarad. So I am asking this entire one, and instead of that network of capacitor we can connect a single capacitor, and that single capacitor can be connected in series. This one, this is the first point A, the point A, this is C1, this is the C equivalent 2 dash, means the total capacitance of that network. This is the point B. Now what will be the final capacitance of the entire network? I am writing CEQ. CEQ is equal to, C1 is given in the figure 40 microfarad, 40 mu f. C equivalent 2 dash also we got 40 microfarad. This also 40 microfarad. Since they are equal magnitude, we can use the simplified equation C by N, that is 40 by 2. Value of one capacitor is 40 microfarad, divided by 2 is the number, 40 by 2. So final answer is how much? The net capacitance of the combination is C equivalent. 20 mu f is the net capacitance of the combination, the total capacitance of the network. Then we can easily find out the total charge. What is the total charge in this circuit? Q equal to CV. But here we have to use Q equal to C equivalent into V, net capacitance into V. V is given 100 volt. In the question it is saying when a voltage 100 volt is applied, 100 volt is the applied potential difference. So charge Q is equal to, C equivalent is 20 microfarad. 20 microfarad into 10 raised to minus 6 farad into 100 volt is applied. 3 zeros and 3 minus 3 we can cancel. So finally answer will become how much? 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb is the answer. The full network total charge will be 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb.